What do we got here? We got a few good choices. We got a Time Twisty, got a Bribery, got a Vamp Toots, got a Sneak Attack. Oh, I'm sure it was staged. But just the fact that... Oh, you know, how deep that hole was. How deep is your love? How deep is your... I really need to learn. Time Twister's the card that I'm going to take. Because it's a draw 7, and I like drawing 7 cards. And then I'm going to take Force of Will. Because Force of Will is a really good card. Could have had Sneak Attack and Through the Breach, though. Tundra good here. Pester Diddle. Monkey. Monkey. Alright, every time I see a monkey, I'm going to open a pack of Modern Horizons. Dakon? Foil Fire and Ice? I'm tempted to take the Seagate Stormcaller. Time Twister doesn't really go into blue control decks. It's more a combo card. Which means I could take like the Seagate Stormcaller here instead of the Shark Typhoon, right? Yeah, I could go blue-green nummies, but I think I'm going to do this. Alright. He's got a plan. He's a man who knows what he wants. Have not trophied with Storm yet. Did have a good Storm deck yesterday, but kept a bad hand and got wrecked. There should be a new Card Kingdom Vintage Cube draft coming up in the next day or two. I also like a good Mindslaver. That's a good combo card. Could still be artifacts as well. So you're saying you're not tired of good Storm decks, though, huh? Bad Storm decks are the ones you have to work for. Brain free. Yep. Yep. Ooh, I could Oath here, too. Oath is really hard to build correctly. Alright. Do I want to take Pyretic here? Or Creeping Tar Pit? Or Peasy? Well, now that's offensive. Always like to see streamers try to win a cube draft. Are you saying I'm not trying to win when I draft Storm? I will cut you. I never end up running Acquisition in my Storm decks. Probably don't even take it here. Kind of want to take the Goldspan Dragon. Am I crazy? Okay, somebody took the Sneak Attack, but we did get Through the Breach on the wheel. We want to do that. I think I'm just taking the Gobbo. Koth? Heartbeat? Maybe. Actually, I'll take the Koth. Ooh, Fumaroli on the wheelie. Okay. An interesting first pack. I won't say it was good, but it was interesting. Time Spiral, huh? That's a yes. Passing a Mana Leak, Memory Jar, Pyro, Looting, Oracle. A tutorial video for Vintage Cube? Every single draft is a tutorial video, is it not? Damn, I want to take Citadel here. There's also a 1000-Year Storm, Gush, Archmage. I already passed Pyretic Ritual in pack 1. I think this card is usually not worth playing. Go get like a Tinker. Be nice. I'm okay taking the Glenelendra here and wheeling the Citadel. That's fine. Ooh. There's a Probe here too. Splinter Twin. I could just take Splinter Twin, though I passed Pestermite in pack 1. That would still leave us with Deceiver Exarch and Kiki Jiki that we could get. I'm gonna take the Yawgmoth's Will though. Flats versus Duress. Duress is real good. Wow. Oh! Fudge! Too many good cards, and I think I have to take Narset because I have 2 draw 7s. God damn it, this Underground Sea. Ah! Ah! Just take it and move on. Bayou has potential. I'm going to take the Chalice, though, and probably wheel the Petition. Narset doesn't wheel. Teferi's great. Skydiver's good. The Hymn is going to be a little bit awkward with this little black, so let's just take the Impulse. Impulse is great in combo decks. Impulse is at its best in combo decks. Oh ho ho, yes! Oracle's absurd. Oracle's the best Storm win con, I'm like 95% sure. There's your Storm, kids. Get out of my game. Nah, Hull Breacher's not a fun card to play against. Brutality's pretty good here. Remember, this is only pack 2. Still got a full pack 3 to give me the Gucci's. Not goat cheese, Gucci's. Wow! I don't know if I need him. I should probably take Imperial Seal. God, that's such a late cryptic, though. That feels weird. I don't know if I like that. I've never passed a Grim Monolith in my life. Sucks passing Confluence, but Monolith is too good. Take a Foff here. Losing on that Underground Sea obviously sucked, but Narset was just way too good at the time. Badlands, Days. I mean, we have some red fixing, but I don't think we're going to run any of the red cards. Mind's Desire, huh? Maybe take the Signet here, wheel the Desire. That seems right. I need Dark Ritual and LED. If I get Dark Ritual and LED, call it a day. Okay. Check. I'm going to just take it, make sure I get it. I'm only losing out on a Chart of Course and maybe Volcanic, but again, I don't think I'm playing the red, so. Step 1, LED. Step 2, Ritual. Bar of Soap, Thirst for Knowledge. Bar of Soap, Thirst for Knowledge. Bar of Soap, Thirst for Knowledge. We actually have a lot of card draw already. This ain't no Hull Breacher. Could splash Leo. I took the Bayou, right? Yeah. Actually, you know what? And I have 2 green signets? Oh my. That is a real possibility here. Especially with the double draw 7, it's just like an extra Narset. Okay. Could see that. I don't know about this pack. Power Stone, not really cutting it here for me. Scrubland doesn't have any uses. I don't have a white fetch. Master of Death and Black I mean, make a 4/4, but nah, I'm just going to take Power Stone and maybe not even run it. Past in Flames. That card is a lot worse when I don't have rituals. I guess I kind of have 1. Is this pick 8? Man, no High Tide, no Dark Ritual, no Frantic Search. Kind of sucks. I've certainly never passed this card in my life. It's weird that I would get it, you know, 9th pick, because that would mean that I passed it, but I clearly never passed it in my life, so that can't be real. All right, deck's pretty good, I think. I guess we're cutting the Stormcaller. It didn't really make the cut here. Dun dun dun. GG. I don't think I need 17 land. Oh wait, yeah, we're running the Bayou because we have the Leo. Damn, this would be like a great high tide deck too, because we're running so few black and green sources. Otherwise, we're just running so many islands. I mean, I guess I'm okay running 17 land, but I could very easily get away with 16, I would think. I don't think we want a forest. We have Bayou and the 3 green artifacts. I mean, in a pinch, Diamond can make a green as well. I don't have a way to grab a basic here, right? We definitely want to maximize on blue. Green, blue, green, black. 14. I guess maybe 1 forest is like fine. 12 blue lands seems okay. Missing a couple cards, but looks like a pretty good Storm deck overall. This looks like a pretty bad hand. BL? Wait a minute, bad luck, have fun. I'm gonna keep this one. I could definitely mulligan down to 5 though. We have a couple draw 7s in the deck. No, it's clearly bad luck, and I will accept nothing otherwise. Also, B and G are next to each other on the keyboard, so we'll just assume they're wishing me bad luck. This hand ramps really well. I got the Pamp right here. Come on. No touchy. I guess they just tuck Narset. Well, no, that doesn't even make sense. I guess they just run out the Teferi and get it online. Oh, tuck the Siggy. Okay. Okay, I see you. Good thing I'm gonna naturally draw Time Twister right here and make you cry. The super YOLO play here is to run out LED, cast Gush, in response, cast Impulse, and then pop. It seems completely unnecessary. I think I'm just gonna Impulse here. Well, would have hit. Damn it. Damn it, would have hit. YOLO is so bad, there's no need to. Sometimes you have to YOLO, because if you don't, you're gonna lose, but nothing's going on over there. I mean, they have access to blue, so yeah, I could run into a counter, and that would be really unfortunate. Or now they grab like a Thoughtseize effect. Preordain? No, don't do it, OP! I have an Narset! Okay, very nice. Time for a little Spiral. They could have a Force in their hand, but I'm not playing around that. Oh, I guess they can still have a counter, can't they? Because Teferi's could untap a bunch of lands. I mean, still going for it. I'm not a scaredy. Oh, yeah. What you got? They had nothing anyway. Alright, well, it was safest to play it. Guess we're adding black here. This hand sucks! I have 8 mana. I'm gonna start off with the impulse. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I? After all. This could just brick, but... Okay, hey, turnabout's a start. Gush is a start. Well, we got rid of all those from my deck, so I guess that's good. I guess I just Glen Elendra here and pass. I don't think I'm going to play the Signet first. I think I want to hold up the activation. They can't tuck currently with the fairy. They do get to kill my Narset, but... meh. I really don't want to have to pitch this off to force if I don't have to. Hey, the Meat Beast! 74 month sub. Thank you, friend. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad hits. I get to draw now. So we get to Brutality, kill this Strix, look at their hand. It's not awful. Uh-oh, what is this? That feels like a card I probably need to force. Damn. No Foth, no Lucky. Not bad. The issue here, again, is the deck doesn't really have that much fast mana, but that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we wait a turn here. Gonna go ahead and Brutality first. Hey, Shadow Xeno, thanks for the 23. Oh, little Fracture Identity. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter since I have the Glen, but still nice to hit, of course. Shadow Xeno, thank you for the 23 months of Prime. And then we probably win next turn would be my guess. I didn't exile Oracle at any point, did I? No. Wong Deck, thank you for that Prime subscription. Hello, friend. Yeesh. Oh, they can... That sucks. They can bring back their Strix because... and their Battlesphere because of the untap of Teferi here. But presumably I'm gonna win this turn, so... I guess I should have played the Forest from my graveyard. Turn about my lands. Scarab God their Strix in response, and then maybe F6 is their line. Land, untap. Now we got Gucci stuff to do. I don't believe I have any more ways to untap lands, right? I've used Spiral and Turnabout, so it should be okay to gush. That is weak. But it is effectively a ritual, since I don't need those lands. Let's see. We're at storm count 4. Dun, 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 dun. It's 5. This would be, let's see, 6, 7. Alright, take the Twister. Narset. Activate. Okay, duress. Let's see. Should be good enough, right? I guess technically I could still brick. Wait, what else do we have? We have Leovold, the 2 artifacts. Do I have any more card draw spells left? I should, right? Should have taken a picture. Actually, how do I... Isn't there a way to check from, like, the limited tab? No, I actually don't have any more card draw. Okay. No, that's not how it works. Mind's Desire shuffles each time individually. So I guess we just fire off Mind's Desire for 9. No, remember, if I Time Twister, then the Mind's Desire gets shuffled away. That's not a guarantee, though, right? Alright. So very unlikely to lose here. Alright, well, we hit Brain Freeze and they concede. Oh, that's right! I can also hit Brain Freeze on their deck. Right. Okay. Right. So, yeah. I know. What the heck? I'm not supposed to target the opponent with Brain Freeze. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Correct. Well, so the thing is, if it's exactly Oracle and Brain Freeze on the bottom, then all that happens is I cast everything else that I can off of the Mind's Desire, and then I win the following turn, right? Because we know all they had in their hand was an irrelevant card, so I just Time Twister for literally the last 2 cards in my deck. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. I would just draw the Oracle naturally. That doesn't make sense. Brain Freeze? No. Brain Freeze just enables the main win con of Oracle. No. Narset bottoms, but remember, every time Mind's Desire resolves, it shuffles the deck. A lot of my opponents have had power. Have I opened power besides this Twister today? I don't think so. We already did some. I guess I'm just gonna pass here. I'm actually not sure what I want to be tutoring for yet, so let's resolve Impulse. I mean, I could Impulse main phase and then seal on my turn, but right now they don't have much pressure, so feels like I have time. It's a lot of value. Disenchant! Humbug. I guess I'm just gonna hard cast this Gush then. Wow. Weird. Weird alternate cast of this card. Wow, we're very close to winning now. In fact, this could be a win this turn. And that... Play that, do that, do that. Or... No. That doesn't work, never mind. Wait, does it? No, it's real close. It's real close. 1... That... 4... 3, 1... 4... I don't need to go for it this turn, but the fun YOLO play is to go for it this turn. How badly do we want a fun YOLO is the question now. Seal, impulse, response, crack. 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5. I'm just gonna wait a turn. Just gonna main phase impulse. And then seal afterwards. It sucked. Good to get rid of those, I guess. Didn't I just shuffle? I shuffled the will on top. Did I mess up? Did I not? What? What are we talking about here? Uh-oh. They have a draw step stop of... Well, I mean, I'm not redrawing it. This is going to be really awkward if they have a counter. But, alright, so what I was doing here was I was brain freezing myself for what was going to be 15, floating 3 mana then, getting the LED in the graveyard. I would have at least 6 mana. Then we could like monolith, turnabout, and re-brain freeze ourselves. No, that wouldn't work, but it should be an easy win from there. If I brain freeze after Yawgmoth's Will, all those cards get exiled, but I mean... Yeah, keep. Perfect mana and a way to get some extra cards. Sure, why not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting whacked. Getting whacked. What do I have for sideboard versus mono red? Or red-white aggro? Turn 2 Shrine. That just means they're in 3 queues, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're playing 3 at the same time. Don't get mana tithed? I mean, if they have mana tithe, they got me. If they have it, I'm gonna get got. I accept. Loyal Warhound? What the heck? Knight of the White Orchid impression here. Turnabout can be useful as a fog. In a pinch. They have, what, minimum 6 damage on the board next turn from attackers. Yeah, separating Foth piles isn't easy, normally. I think I was always just going to be taking the turnabout pile here. Okay. Let's start off with Duress and just Chalice on 2. They have a Dread Horde in their hand. So next turn I can Narset plus Turnabout on their turn, and then hopefully go off the following turn after that. I think we're actually in good position here. I wouldn't even be surprised if they use the Shrine on my Narset after I play it. Bayou. This turn? No. Why do I have to storm this turn? Bro, please, I said turnabout. You. Creature. Tap. Success. Okay, that's annoying. But that's beatable. Alright, Narset lives though, which is also pretty nice for us. So let's just draw Yawgmoth's Will. Let's just draw Yawgmoth's Will. I guess it's probably better just to take Time Twister here. Because if I'm taking LED, I'm hoping to hit off of Impulse and getting lucky. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to draw something. I'm going to have to draw something either way. So the question is 7 fresh random cards versus 1 look at the top 4 of a what will be a 15 card deck. I think I'm going to go with the draw 7 here. Okay, hit the turnabout again. But I still need to draw something here because this doesn't do anything. This is just treading water. Still need to find something relevant next turn. Alright, so I go land, LED, FOF, pop LED. That looks like a brick. Damn. Demonic Tutor would win. Imperial Seal, no Gucci. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go through the motions. Pia, Thalia, Ragavan, Hellrider, Mox Ruby, Manatithe. Alright, so they do have some nonsense. Spiral would have probably been really good. Well, of course it would have been good, but it might not have won outright. Alright. Well, we twiddled our thumbs too long versus the aggro deck. Run it back, let's go. See, this hand's actually really bad looking. What's up, Rasuno Bushi? I think it's the 40 months of Prime. Yeah. It's too bad this Storm deck is not that great. I'm gonna keep it. It's good enough. Not if I'm trying to win that turn, then it's kind of just wasting 2 mana. Because they still have lethal on the board, even if I kill, like, Rabble Master. Oh. Got the old Mox Ruby starts. Really don't want to have to use this Imperial Seal on an island. But also, we know they have Ragavan, so... No! What a display of power! Oof. Well... I guess that worked out, kind of. Relic of Progenitus. Oh no. Duress is probably not doing much anymore. Oh no! No! Alright, that's game over. Daredevil on my Gucci's. Good beats. That was actually the wrong play, wasn't it? They should have taken Duress. Not that it matters, it's still really bad for me, but... Feels like Duress is what they needed to have taken. Shrine on 7, by the way. Now they're gonna draw Ragavan. Dash, steal my Time Twister. That would be hilarious. I would love it. What? There's nothing wrong with aggro decks in Vintage Cube. They keep decks in check. Well, we're just dead next turn, so... We're effectively dead next turn, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to hit off of this. Again, our deck doesn't really have the fast mana, besides the Will and the LED, so... I don't think this is accomplishing too much for us. And yeah, I mean... No, it's just game over. GG. This hand looks pretty good. It's got fast mana, one of our best cards in the deck, and a way to dig. Oh, here we go. Okay, well that wasn't that bad, I guess. Sadly, I don't have interaction, but if I did, you better believe I'd be using it. No! I'm not playing Tendrils, so them paying 8 life doesn't do anything. Drawing cards, on the other hand. We actually can Storm for so much next turn. It's actually nuts, isn't it? In fact, if I draw... No, I guess it doesn't make sense. It's not bad. Huh. That's brutal to lose those ones. This is actually real interesting. I could technically go for it here too. My guess is I should just take the Mind's Desire though. Alright. I missed a land drop, which means I could have gushed. But I think because my plan is to Mind's Desire, I want to hold the gush until the turn that I'm going off, which might just be next turn. Verdant Catacombs, deck damage. Deck damage! More deck damage! They could definitely have an Eldrazi in their deck. We're just setting up still. We're not in a hurry. Well, I can brain freeze myself in response to the Oracle trigger. Like, or casting the Oracle. Does this matter? What happens if they take that? I could also gush in response and then try to find a different blue card to pitch. You know what? I'm actually just going to let this resolve. Oh, they just snap took the Force of Will? Oh, they have something big that I'm going to die to right here. Oh, is this a huge mind twist? Oh. Well, if I had forced the Thoughtseize, then they still just make this play anyways. I can draw Turnabout. I did not draw Turnabout. Alright, let's get some info. Oh, they're like on a Reanimator. Oh, they do have an Emrakul. Alright, well that's good to know. So that was good information, and a Through the Breach. Okay. Good info hit. Bad news is they have a lot of cards that are good versus us, so even if it's 3 decks smashed together, we're gonna have a rough time here. This one looks reasonable. Oh, Ragavan's going back up? Question mark? Wasn't that like 110 earlier? Yeah. More Mox Emerald draws. The promo one has just been increasing in price, though, as of late. Hey, wait a minute. I want to be making that play. Through the Breach, Night's Whisper. I guess I should play it safe and take the Breach for now. They look at way too many cards for me to leave the Breach in their hand. Because if they just rip their Eldrazi, I lose. Of course. I always have Relic, because I never pass Relic in my life. Well, if I had another blue card in my hand, I would feel real good, but I don't, so I don't feel good. Could be dead here for sure. They go like Thoughtseize into Breach. LOL GG Kappa. Courser? Oh, well that's okay. Yeah. Maybe we're actually doing fine here. Sure. Reggie? Is that all you got? I can beat that! So you're saying there's a chance, baby. This better be the best freaking impulse I've ever seen in my life. So I guess I'm gonna have to hit Mind's Desire here. We're at 2 Storm. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm a little bit short of just winning with the Brain Freeze line. So I think it's Mind's Desire, because he will... Yeah, Will's not good enough. Alright, and then we actually have a really good turnabout on artifacts. Oh wait, shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna we get the black this way. Okay. Grizzlebrand through the breach in their hands, sure. Still need to get a little bit lucky here, obviously. Oh wait, I don't have I need another blue source still. Oh god. Can I Imperial Seal into Gush for a blue source somewhere? Hey, ding 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 ding, Civic Signet! Woo woo! Rage quit, accidentally cast Gush. Alright. Phew. Wow, that might have been one of my few ways to win there. Hit Simic Signet. Yeah, this deck is just missing some of the mana, rituals and whatnot. High Tide, you know? Yikes. Cannot keep that one. Alright, keep and hope. Well, it's safer to mill yourself. For starters. It's also better with Yawgmoth's Will to mill yourself, but we also know that the opponent has Eldrazi in their deck. Every game with the Emerald, huh? Alright, you gotta give it up to them. True, you put power in your deck to draw it. Ooh, they have the Library and Courser, that's nice. Okay, I mean, it's Library and 1 unknown card, so they don't have too much interaction after this. Oh, they have something. That is a chonky boy. Alright, we're on a fast clock, but they don't have any interaction or insta-kill, so... Maybe? Gotta go for it next turn. Uh-oh! So it's Forest through the breach and search for tomorrow? Okay, so can't kill me this turn. So pay 4, put the Forest on top, play the Forest from the top. Right. Alright. Alright! We gotta go for it, baby! So. Well, they just have natural order for lethal next turn anyway. So taking Leovold as a blocker doesn't do anything. I guess it does. No, we still need to grab Leo here. We cast Leo. Yeah, we cast Leo, Time Twister. I don't have any black mana after that, though. That's kind of an issue. Alright, Crater Hoof to their hand. And we're not dead. So they're going to have to discard the Crater Hoof to the Rotting Reggie. Okay. Maybe there's still somehow a chance? It's going to be pretty hard with the lack of mana that I'm going to have. The bounce on the who do you call it? The gush was necessary but unfortunate. But this ain't over. I still get another turn, and I have a lot of mana next turn. So I have to block Reggie here. They made the good play of attacking with all, because I can't live if I block either of these, so. But we know they have a brick in their hand. Okay, so I just have to go LED Time Spiral, float. Not anymore. Glenalundra doesn't necessarily buy another turn because they get to redraw with the library and they have Whisper now. Unless I also played Narset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which we don't want to do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to have a lot of mana. Okay. That's not how that works, because Time Spiral shuffles first. Get to see all of the cards they drew. Through the Breach, Thoughtseize, Grizzlebrand, Emrakul on top. Oh, you know what? If Emrakul had gone to their hand, we might have been able to mill them out. That's funny. Alright, so I can win if this Gush hits something good. And then lose otherwise. I guess I've chosen death. GG's. Yeah, that wasn't the best Storm deck, so not surprised we didn't pull off a very good record there. Had some good cards, but not the ones we needed. Alright, am I going to end it today? I think I might call it good for today. I'm going to be streaming this weekend, so I think we'll just call it a short day today. Had some fun. Again, I'm kind of getting over the Vintage Cube, but it's still better than most other things to do. If you missed it, there is a Modern Horizons 2 Super Qualifier tomorrow. So if you have extra QPs, if you play any amount of Magic Online and have extra QPs, that's something that you're probably going to want to check out. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow. That starts